there. Today on A Day in the Life of Elizabeth, I was sitting on FaceTime with Maribel while I was working because I'm a professional, and I smelled burning, and I was like, wow, I think the neighbor's apartment might be on fire, because I know I don't have anything in the oven. And then it came to me, I did put some bananas in the oven because I wanted to brown them so I could make banana bread on my lunch. And that had been about an hour and a half before I smelled the charring. And so, yeah, needless to say, those are brown. On top of the fact that I put the bananas in there for way too long, I also used this real like wonky pan that lifts up. And so yeah, you can't see. There's like banana juice all up in here. That's not water. That's banana. So the bananas peed a little bit, and that is now sitting at the bottom of my oven. I was just gonna cook it with the banana juice down there, but Maribel advised me to not do that because then I might actually set my apartment on fire. So here we are. Another update here for you. Also, tried to scrape that stuff out of the bottom of the oven. It's stuck, so I'm just gonna have to deal with the burning smell and hope that I don't burn my apartment down. But I forgot to replace the mixing bowl that I had ruined with paper mache. And so now I am mixing my banana bread stuff in my pot, and that's where we're at. Okay, so the mix is in the pan. I don't know if you can tell how grainy this looks. I got a new brand of almond flour, and I'm not super optimistic about how the texture of this is going to turn out, not gonna lie. I also don't own like a whisk at all, so all mixing was done with my fork, so that could potentially have something to do with it. But we're gonna put it in the oven. We're gonna set a timer this time because, you know, I learn from my mistakes sometimes. And then I usually immediately forget it, but whatever. So we're gonna put this in the oven and hope that I don't set my apartment on fire. Okay, bread is done, I think. It said to leave it in there longer, but like, I put my knife in, I stick it in, it comes out. I just don't want to burn it or dry it out, even though I don't know how I could dry it out if it had all that freaking banana juice in it. But yeah, so we're gonna let it cool so I don't burn my tongue. I want to be able to taste this, so stay tuned and we will see how it turned out. Okay, so banana bread update. I just cut off a slice of it, so we are going to go ahead and do a taste test and see what happens. So it doesn't taste bad. Doesn't really taste like much of anything. Ooh, that bite did kind of taste like something. Okay, so I guess the verdict is if you melt your bananas, you can still make banana bread out of them. The banana bread will bake. And honestly, this might be for the best because I don't really like the taste or the texture of bananas. So I like taste more of like the cinnamon and stuff that I put in here.